I'm trying to find my guest. Okay. I think I'm doing this right, y'all. I think I'm doing it right. I think I did it right. I can't remember which email. Okay, well. Hey! You don't see me? I'm trying to add you. Let's see. I sent you a. Let's figure this out because I sent you a. Let's see. Request. There you go. There you go. Hey, we in this joint. What's up?
Chilling.
How did you do it? How did you get in?
I clicked on the thing that you text me.
Oh, cool. I was wondering. That's what I
But
was
it's
wondering.
echoing.
You're not echoing over here.
You're echoing. Let me leave and come back.
I need makeup on. I'm looking tired, y'all. Hey, Mr. Oh, here she coming right back. She's coming right back, y'all. There she go. No echo from either one of your side. No, you didn't. I didn't hear echo either. Maybe it's her. Guest just left. Do you still hear echo? Okay, because they were in there. Somebody said hi, Doctor Miss Doctor Craftology, Miss Doctor Craftology.
It's gonna be Mrs. soon, boo.
Claim it, manifest it.
If he act right.
I look tired.
I'm tired too. We had a long day, Auntie my
This
back
what no
hurt.
filter look like, y'all.
And we still look flawless.
I don't care. It's
So what are
me.
we talking about today?
So we are going to talk about. Do you want to go hard with it? Do you want to go
Go
hard
hard.
with it?
I love hard.
We're
Let's
gonna
do it.
talk about. Uh, we're going to talk about. And we talk about this a lot, so maybe we shouldn't.
How to find the right.
Coach, and I don't want to call myself a coach because I'm not a coach.
That's right.
And most time, the coach word means what?
You are accountable. You have to, coach him. You got to be there to baby
And most of these coaches are doing what? Not that.
and definitely not that.
So I don't want to be associated as that because that's what you
Mm-hmm.
get. But you got to start with, and we can talk freely over here because this is what YouTube is about. It's
Mm-hmm.
about information, giving information. So the information that I want to give is start being careful. Everything that sound good is not all. Everything that glitter isn't gold.
Okay. There go beautiful print tees.
Oh, she
Hey,
over
okay, so
here.
she came over here. Hey.
Yeah, everything that glitters isn't gold. So when they make it sound like it is so easy to achieve, if they tell you that they're going to give you their blueprints and show you how they became a millionaire, run.
Yeah.
Run.
For the most part, yeah. Definitely do that.
Now, it's one thing to give you information. It's kind of like almost impossible to do everything by yourself, so you need a coach. I have paid for coaches. I have done that. Luckily I haven't been burned or scammed by one because I choose very careful when I do look for one. and
Mhm.
I know what I'm looking for, and I ask those questions to make sure
Mhm.
that I'm going to get what I need. And if it's not what I need, then I'm going to bag away. I'm not going to take it. But and most important is if you're going to take a course and you're asking questions and you all you get is take my course is in my course, don't don't do it. If they can't give you a breakdown, explain to you, if you're not getting value from their content and they're actually giving you something knowledgeable and not just giving you game and telling you, come on, take it, and the motivation talks, if that's all you getting, motivation is not the same as teaching or giving you some knowledge.
That's right.
That's the overlay for the underlay to make it sound good. So be careful and
Right.
mindful.
Amen. Now
That's to
that's
break away from answering the questions that you want. So they'll talk the good talk to you so you won't answer. You'll just feel like, oh, this person got me. No, that is just marketing. You got to know what's marketing and what's real. So what you got to say on that? You
I
need say and
love
say that.
that. I have never ever heard you break it down like that. Cause now that makes a lot of sense. Like with the motivation and how they now, wow, now that you put it like that,
That's
I
what it
never really
is.
looked at it like that. It's like so when they come through with the selling the dreams is what I call it, and how much money they make. Now I get it. Like they can talk so good and make you feel like
They're gonna say everything
whew,
to make you feel good, but they won't give you the
till
knowledge
it's
that you're
like if
looking
I
for.
don't get this, I ain't doing right.
If I don't get this, I can't be that.
Right,
I'm not gonna get to
exactly.
that life if I don't get this. I just gotta believe what they say, and that's some bull crap. Because you
Yeah.
know in your mind what you need. You don't. If you need somebody to rub your back and tell you everything gonna be okay, then you need to go talk to a counselor, not a
Hey,
person telling
Ron,
you they
oh,
made a million.
Wanda.
And that's just real. That's just for real. Like you have to know that it's marketing. That's what they're doing. That's what their job is
Yeah.
to reel you in. And you have to
So
be
like,
careful.
for me, because I've been on the side of purchasing courses and dealing with coaches, I myself have never gotten burnt at all, y'all. I don't know what it feels like to be, because I have a trust issue,
Mhm.
good
And
and
that's
a
a good
bad thing.
thing.
It's
It's
a
a
good
good and
thing
bad thing.
because it's a good and bad thing. It's a good thing because a person is less likely to really try me, because
Right.
baby, you got to do a lot for me to want to say I'm gonna go ahead and give you my money, right? But it's also a bad thing because you could be missing out on something. Well, but whatever,
And another
so
thing, this is major right here. How can you expect for someone to teach you that does not have the experience to teach you? In order to
right.
be an expert at something, in order to have knowledge in something, one has to have done it for a while before you can have that knowledge and before you can have all of that. Person just starting out and doing research, they are not capable of teaching you how to have a successful business when they just started a business. You have to make
Yes.
some things make sense. So somebody say, "Oh, I've been doing this for a year and I made a million." Make it make sense.
Yeah.
That's they're not an expert. They can't. You it takes years to become an expert at something. It takes years to gain knowledge. You can learn some things in a year, but to be able to knowledge to have the knowledge to teach someone about a business, a craft, how can you say you can help someone start a business and keep a business if you've only been in business for a year?
Yep.
How do you know what you're doing is working? And then you have to look at what type of business that they're successful in. If they're successful in courses, then of course you're going to see their success because they're selling a dream. So of course they're going to make business is good for them because people are trying to gain knowledge. And then they're getting basic courses and then they're still stuck and can't do nothing with it. So they just have learned how to sell a course online. They don't have the knowledge that goes inside of the course. What they're doing is a knowledgeable in marketing,
Amen.
and that's it.
Amen.
And then you get that course, and you're like, "Well, I can't do nothing with this. What I'm gonna do with it?" It's just, and you're gonna get
Right.
the same talk they talking when they selling you the course. They're gonna keep selling you a
Absolutely.
dream. And then they're going to tell you that you're not successful because you couldn't follow the blueprint and it's not for you.
Yeah. Now that's that hurt, because it was like
And
when you
leave
was
you
talking all
thinking
this stuff
that,
to me before,
like,
you
what
told me you
happens when
can
I
do
have
it.
downtime?
You can do it, you know?
Right,
Like,
exactly. And if
that's
you don't
crazy.
do it, it ain't for you. That means
Right.
they'll tell you it's just not your time. It's not your time yet.
Right.
That
Like,
ain't
and
how
it's
you do
like,
that.
what? Like, that was the whole reason of why I even purchased this course, is because you told me that I could have everything that you
What
have.
happens when it's what happens when it's different seasons? You go you do your work based on seasons. It's a seasonal thing. So if you're talking about in the t-shirt industry, you move
No,
with
I
the
think that
seasons.
her question is like, can you tell me how to deal with
Like
different
what am I
seasons,
supposed to
like
do with taxes
when
and all
I'm
of that?
droughting and when I'm, getting
What do you
sales and
mean what
stuff?
you supposed to do with taxes and all of that? You have to go get you a tax preparer. What you mean? Are you asking how do you keep calculation? That's why you do it quarterly.
Mm. Wanting to do hats, canvases, tote bags, three different times. Ooh,
I
okay.
don't see the chats. Where the chats go? Okay, here we go.
No, she's saying that those are the questions that they can't answer.
Oh, okay.
That
Oh,
what
and I
she's
just
saying.
answered the question for her.
Yeah,
I'm like,
but
you
she
can do it
basically
quarterly.
saying like those coaches can't even
Oh,
answer
what
those
happens when it's
questions,
when it's
and that's
different
a red
seasons?
flag. Yeah, she know
What
how to do
happens
that
when I
stuff.
can't get more product? What happens when it's? I thought she was asking me that. That's why I said, hold
Nah,
on, let me bag up. No,
that's
I'm
why I say
saying that's
nah.
the
She
questions that they
she's
can't
saying
answer.
from a different
They
perspective.
not gonna look. I was bagging up to answer the questions. Ain't that something?
Mm-hmm. She know what she's supposed to do, but that's, I ain't never hear you break it down like that. So now I get it. It's the motivational talk. All of that affirmation type of talk is
Yes.
what really be getting us. Cause I'm telling you, I done brought
They'll
up a
say
few
things like,
coaches that I
"It's your
said
time.
that
It's
I
your
looked up
time to
to.
get in here now, and you deserve this. This is your time. This it's your
I
time to get
I
this."
can't
And
do that.
that's
I
what
can't
they
talk
do,
like that.
though. That is
I can't
exactly
talk
how
like
they
that.
do it. They tell you, it's your time. It's your time right now, sister. Come on, it's your time to shine, and you can do it,
Don't
and you
call
can.
me sis.
They'll tell you you deserve this lifestyle. Like we can't say we're not gonna say no names, but one person she says you deserve this lifestyle. And should no woman have to clean up her house? You deserve to have a maid. You deserve to do this. You deserve to do that. So that is just her sale tactic. While
That don't
she's
even
talking,
sound right.
and getting you to buy some of her stuff, she got her maid in
Mm-hmm.
the background.
Yeah.
So, or they're saying, "Oh, I got my maid cleaning up my house right now." Yeah, see, you could do this too. You could do this too. You deserve to have the maid. All it takes is for you to take this one step, take this one leap, and you will get this course, and you can have it
Whoa, whoa,
too.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Follow
whoa,
my
whoa.
steps. That's
Back,
what they
back
say.
it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Hold on, woman.
That's what they say.
You mean to tell me that they go live and saying, "Look, y'all, I got a maid." Number one, that's very disrespectful to the person that is offering them a service.
If you
Number
Google it right
two,
now on here, you will see somebody saying it. I've seen her on here. We seen the video last night, and they showed that person.
that is disgusting to me.
That person that video that we saw last night, and you didn't like the lady, me and you, and I was like, no, she telling the truth.
Uh
That
huh.
same person who she showed in that video has a video doing the same exact thing that I'm saying.
Oh, I know you. Some. Oh, yeah, and that's exactly why I don't fool with her. Period. Because I don't
Yeah,
like that. That's
yeah.
disgusting
And then
for
we got
you
we got a
to
we got on TikTok we
what?
have the TD fakes, and the TD fakes is the Lord said for it's your turn. Come on here and get
Nah.
this course, and he got you. He got you. That's what they say. He got you. You
Just
worried
like
about a light
Neri
bill.
listen, Neri told me, she said, for the people, when people pray for stuff like that, bruh, God don't even have that kind of stuff, bruh. You supposed to pray for the favor and for the strength so that you can do the work to get you there. And then hopefully it works out in your favor. But for the ones that be, oh, God wants you to have, da, 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 like, bro, he don't even have that.
That's
See what
what
I'm
they
saying?
do. They sell you a
So
dream, but if
faith
you are in
without
a
works is dead.
and I'll
But
say
y'all
this,
gotta stop
most
listening to these
we're
people
human.
that's like, I don't get it, bro. Like,
Excuse
I
me,
don't get
we're
it.
human. So most of us have gone through things, have, go through dark spots in their lives and maybe going through stuff. And that's why they're on social media looking and scrolling and they want to be successful. So they're trying to get the knowledge. And then when you have somebody on there and that's giving you that motivation, that's saying, oh, I've been there, I know what you're going through, and it's your time now. Buy my course, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I
Hmm.
did it to make this six figures, or exactly how I did it to make this million. You're gonna tune into that because that person is making you believe that you're gonna be that one to get that next six figures or that next million. So that is why they buy into the course because they've been coerced into doing so. Can you see me? Hello? You stuck. She stuck like Chuck, y'all. I, did you hear me? She stuck like Chuck, y'all.
Yeah, I just feel like people need to know like what to really look for if they're looking for somebody to help them to be successful in their business. It's certain things that they need to look for. It's certain traits that they need to
and
pay
and
attention to, and that's what we are essentially here for. Like I said,
because
guys,
those type of
I've never been
people,
burned by anybody.
those type of people prey on vulnerable people. They prey on
Yeah.
single mothers, people struggling, people with learning disabilities, people going through mental issues. They prey on those four people, maybe five people. And those are the people that they talk to, the people that they search for.
Hmm.
So that is how they end up becoming so successful by preying on people like that.
Yeah.
And then it makes it hard for people that's actually like us, that's actually coming, doing the right thing, bringing the knowledge to
Exactly.
you. By the time they get to us, they're so hurt and burnt from being paying for courses, and then they're not going to say anything because they feel like if they speak up, that person is going to say that they wasn't worthy or they couldn't do it or they didn't have enough sense to follow the guidelines, so they don't say anything. They're embarrassed at that.
Hmm.
So it's hard for them to trust again. So, it's
Yeah.
like they're in it and they're still at the same place that it was when they took that janky course.
Yeah.
So just be mindful of that. And we both have courses. So it's not, you know, it's like a double-headed sword.
It gets rough because it's like
Your
I was
screen
talking to
froze.
my screen froze. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
she's coming back, y'all. Yeah, hit them likes for us. There's six people on here. Let us get six likes. I'm trying to see how can we see who is on here.
Um, ooh, that's a good question.
God don't like God don't have materialistic things. He gives you the ability to allow it
Exactly.
to happen. You ask him.
Yep.
That's faith without work is dead. That's
Exactly.
true. I just want to borrow the maid. Wine Palmer. I just want to borrow the maid. No, I'm adding to y'all convo. Oh, okay. Is that what's the name on here? Is that
Awana
who that
Palmer.
is? There go Miss B. Hello, can someone help me start? Please, I don't trust
Uh,
one. I know. See
see,
somebody on there. We just said that.
see, we just said that. What do you need help with? I
To
teach businesses how
the
to grow
skill,
with
but I really
social media marketing. She teaches you the business side of t-shirt business, but it works with all businesses. So you just let us know what it
I'm
is that
trying
you
to see the
need.
comments and it's not letting me. Let's see.
Click on the comment box and click
I got it.
on live chat.
I
You'll
know, but
see.
it's not letting. I can't see the whole comment.
I know. Weird, right?
Oh, maybe because our phones aren't. That's why.
Oh, we supposed to be like
We
this.
on here crazy. We forgot we was on we forgot.
My phone right.
Mine wasn't. That's because, well, I did it. We did it wrong. That's why.
That's
So
okay, cause
we didn't turn our screens. That's why.
oh,
Usually
okay.
we the other way. We side by side. So now we up and down, and then you sideways now. You laughing at us, Miss B. We just hopped on here. We wasn't prepared, but that's okay because it's still gonna count for a video. That's all we was trying to do anyway. I don't know what happened to her. She left. She'll be back. There you go. I'm watching on the laptop. Is that what's the name? Your
Who?
friend that be on TikTok?
Which
You,
one? I have a
your unique inspirations.
yeah. That's Shaneri. Why you keep
Chaneri.
forgetting who?
I didn't know.
Wow. Okay.
Well, it's different over here. I can't see. I can't see that little bitty. I know by the logos.
So
Sorry.
listen. So Tyler said, "Hello, can someone help me start?" So what is it that you need help with, Tyler? What is it that you are trying to do? What is it that you're selling? What is your business? We have to start there first. But yeah, I just
You can
like
definitely get some help, Flawless. Absolutely. We both have courses in mine is in my link on here, or you can go to my Instagram or whatever. But you can go to my website, yousayitprints.com,
mhm.
yousayitprints.com. I'll spell it again if you need me to. I don't know where to start with the t-shirts nor the business. That's what I teach.
There you go.
I teach you the t-shirt business, the business
She
side.
can't see.
I
She
can't
don't.
see
She
that.
can't see, y'all. She don't have on her glasses. She cannot see. So no, she can't.
I see Miss B name.
That's the only reason why.
Yeah, that's it. That's okay, because I'm gonna have me some new glasses in a minute.
So over here, I just want to make it a point that over here we are. It's more of like a talk, not like talk show, but it's more of a like keeping it real type of vibe. So if you guys want to be over here to get a whole bunch of tips, it's really not going to be like that. It's going to be more of
Yes.
like industry type stuff. Like
Yeah. My
it ain't going to
Instagram,
be,
I've decided to do
yeah.
my tips on Instagram. I haven't decided what time I'll do them, whether I'll do them in the morning, but I
Hmm.
am going to get my do my tips on Instagram. That's where I'm
Yeah.
going to do my tips at, because I can monitor who sees my tips on TikTok. I'm giving too much valuable information, and other course creators are getting. I'm teaching them, and that's a fact. It's not nothing that I'm making up. It's not nothing that I'm. Am I exaggerating when I say that?
No, not at all.
So that is why I am going to, because if they want to learn, they can take the course too. But I'm going to start doing my tips solely on Instagram. I'll be on TikTok
Hmm.
vibing and talking and laughing with my students and everything and supporting everybody.
Right.
But my act, because I've already grown over there, so that's not a
Yeah,
I don't have any
definitely.
work to do over there. I can just go on Instagram and start giving my t-shirt tips and helping the community that comes over there and watches for the tips
So
and for the
Flawless
jewels,
says,
for the
which
gems.
course does she need?
The How to
Flawless.
Dominate the T-shirt Industry. And that course actually comes today is one of our meetings. We had a group meeting today at every Thursday at 7 p.m. I do a group meeting for the course, everybody that's in the group, and you have a chance to ask questions. Everything is taught online. Well, the course is taught online, and then when we do the classes, I have a Zoom call that you will get a Zoom link every Thursday, and you will be able to come in and have a Q&A. And I also, like today, I had a special guest in there, so it's continuous learning, and it's learning about what you need to know about the business. So you can ask questions pertaining to whatever is in the course, or if you have a question that you just random question that I help you in the group. So if that helps, you get the help that you need over here. So you get the course. So when you do, I do have one-on-ones, but I'll tell you this to save you, to help you. If you get the course, then you also get the group, the community group, and you also have access to me. So if you get the one-on-one, it'll just be you having the one-on-one. If you want to learn and you're just starting out, then you need a community. You want to be inside of the group. So I could just give you a one-on-one, and I could just say, "Here's your one-on-one." My one-on-one it costs more than my course, so I can easily say, "Yeah, I give you a one-on-one," but then you don't have access to me anymore after that. With the course, then you will have access to me to help you all while you're in the group. And I don't, just put people out of the group. Once you in, you're in. And I have two groups actually. So as you start, you will be started in the beginners group, and then as you grow, you will move over to my advanced group, and I have that group every Monday, if that helps. So yeah,
Hmm. Definitely. So like
you're
I said,
welcome.
over here the vibe on YouTube is going to be like us being like really transparent about what the industry is doing and what's going on, and just like kicking it, like she said, like just on chill mode. But of course, any word that comes out of our mouth is always valuable, whether it's a tip or not. You can take it with you and you can cash it.
If we just try to be informative and
Yeah,
and want people to be aware of what's going on. We laugh about stuff. We have funny stuff that we talk about and laugh. So that's the kind of vibe that we're gonna have. It's gonna be a good vibe over here. Um, you will learn some of the things that you probably won't know because you're not selling courses and stuff like that. So we'll be, cracking jokes and, talking about funny experiences, and
yeah,
we'll have serious conversations and stuff like that. But that's what the vibe is gonna be over here when we do our YouTubes.
yeah.
So y'all make sure that y'all stay with us, hang out with us. You're gonna learn a lot. Regardless of whatever we're vibing on, you're gonna learn something that's gonna help you.
Mhm.
Like we're giving you a lesson today because, and I'll say this, I've taken a lot of courses since I've started in this year, and I'm going to take more courses because there's certain things that I want to learn. Not in my
Absolutely.
teaching, not in the t-shirt industry, but about social media, things like that,
Right.
business things. So, you know, you definitely need a supportive coach that's going to help you.
Mhm.
That you won't feel like you. So when I want to be the kind of teacher or instructor to help people that I know when they leave me, they're going to leave with value. I don't want to have to say I know that they're not learning. I want to be able to know that they're going to have value and they're going to be able to use something that I'm giving them. So if I know I'm doing that, I know that when I go take a course, that's what I expect from the instructor that I go to. And it's just that simple. That's why I think I pick well when I pick, because I look for somebody like me that's not going to sugarcoat the real. I can't hear you no more. You know
I
your
don't know. I don't know why my AirPods want to be so ghetto today, but I literally, that is exactly what I do. That is exactly
right.
what I do. And I think that's what, because it's only one coach that I have purchased courses from, and that is the six-figure chick. She know who I'm talking about. The
Hmm.
six-figure chick is now in heaven. She passed away. That was my coach. Okay. That is the only person that I've ever brought courses for. I got one coach that I found, a few of them that match her vibe. I haven't been able to find another six-figure chick because she was like me. The way that she teach was very practical, like very common sense. I don't like all them big words like make it make
Mm-hmm.
sense. You feel me? That's how CC taught. And now I got me some coaches that I invest in monthly. And that's another thing. You guys got to find coaches that continuously invest in themselves. That's
That's
a
right.
sign
That's a good
that
sign.
that
Exactly.
we want to continue to be able to do what we do. We have a career. This is not just a job. This is a career.
That's
This is
right.
our livelihood. This is how we put food on our table. So I don't want to mess that up. So I'm gonna make sure that I have me a coach that or instructor, whatever y'all want to call them, that can make sure that I am in check. So
Right.
that's what I got. And it took me a long time to find them, but I
Right.
got them, and I ain't letting up off of them. Period.
Mm-hmm.
And also, can I add one more thing that I have a team. She has a team as well, but I have two mentors that are with me and they do a awesome job with teaching as well and they are in here. So it's going to be Mrs. B and Unique Inspirations. I just wanted to shout them out. Will you be seeing them live? Maybe, because it's their first time over here too. But me and T-shirt Lady Kim, we have decided to come together and be a powerhouse and bring y'all a lot of industries. Like she said everything. So that's what we bring. That's it.
On
To,
YouTube, every
on
every
YouTube.
platform is a different vibe. You do different things. I'm tripping. I thought I seen something dripping up there.
You good? I be the same way. Like, hold on now.
Right. Let me. Yeah, I was tripping. I don't know how that happened, but
She's so crazy talking about so. Let's be clear.
because it's raining real hard outside.
Yeah.
Um, my mind went somewhere else when I seen that. Thought it was water.
Cause
But yeah,
I know
everything,
what you
every
mm-hmm.
platform has a different vibe. So,
Right.
this platform is more of an informational platform. You vibe on.
But it's
I
gonna be
will.
raw though.
Yeah,
It's gonna be real and raw.
yeah.
Like,
Like
yeah.
I'll be introducing people. It'll be informational as well because I'll be introducing stuff that I use in the business, tools and stuff like that.
Hmm.
I'll be bringing in my Amazon storefront items and showing y'all like when I'm vabbing out, talking and working. You'll get some of the stuff that I do, and you can see, and you can click on the link and go to my Amazon store and get it because you're gonna need it too if you got a t-shirt business. So I will be doing stuff like that over here as well too.
Hmm.
I mean, you make it work. Everything is about business, and that's what it's about. Do a little bit of this over here, do some content over
Hmm.
here.
Yep.
Instagram, I give y'all t-shirt tips. On TikTok, I'll be talking and to the business people and giving them advice, but not too much teaching over there anymore because like I've done a whole year of teaching over there, so I've taught a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Like today, I had Toya come. I don't think you know her. I had Toya come into my live. She got my course, and she was like, "Doc, stop giving them so much." Like today, she told me that,
Who was
and
that?
Latoya Roberts,
Okay,
she's
I don't think I
another
know.
one of my students. Yeah, you ain't gonna know her. She like took a break and then she
Okay,
came back just now. So now she back. She was like, Doc, I was dealing with family. Da, da, da." So I'm like, okay, cool. So she back like she never left. That's it.
right. So did you find out what happened with the young lady that did that to herself on TikTok?
No, I did not.
Nothing. They just been posting videos about her and stuff.
Yep, and her cousins and stuff have been saying things, but we still like don't know.
That's
But
sad.
I did address it on my TikTok live, and I was like, guys, like the world getting crazy. Like suicidal thoughts is
And
at an
and
all time
people
high.
do not let what you see on social media get up here
Please don't.
because people feel like they see these people living these lifestyles and doing different things and they feel like they a failure and it's not achievable for them and it makes them depressed. So don't let this get up here.
Yes.
You know, believe half of what you see, because there's some of half of it is not reality.
Yes.
And as
So
we
Tyler
saw looking at
said,
that young lady's video, she looked so
mhm,
happy. She was a pretty girl. She was happy. It
beautiful.
appeared to be happy. That it's the same thing that happened with the young man that was on uh what was his name?
Twitch. Yeah.
Switch.
Uh-huh.
Um
Switch. Mm-hmm.
Smiling, looking happy, but on the inside, he was hiding his pain with the smile. She was doing the same thing. So stop thinking that people are they're doing better than you because you see them on here, and they don't let that go to your mind. It's not that serious.
Yes. So Tyler says, Miss Kim, is it expensive to start?
No, not at all. It's not expensive to
Not
start.
at all. Not at all.
You
We
can
got payment
start.
plans, y'all.
Yeah, I do have shop pay. And as far as if you have equipment or need equipment, you can start you can start your full business with less than $500 to start.
Let me see your shirt. I like
This is
that.
Cab. This is my girl Cab. But Cab, I only wear my support my students' work, but Cab has bought for me. So she has purchased for me. So I'm
I
gonna
want to start doing that. I want, you know what, Auntie? Shame on me because now guess who made this?
who? Jessica?
Unique Inspirations, the one who name you keep getting wrong.
Oh, okay.
She put all three of my logos, one, two, three, and gave me a prescription.
That's so
I
cute.
have to start. Shout out to you, Unique Inspirations. I'm sorry. I need to use my cup more often. You know, I'm always drinking Pepsis. Love it.
Yeah, so
Yes, y'all. I'm going to support my people, them. They get first
and
dibs
this
on
is a
everything.
little Cab do the grown stuff. And
Yes.
it says if it
And
doesn't
I'm
bring
just
me
waiting on Miss B to send me something.
It says, if it doesn't bring me income, inspiration, or orgasms, it doesn't belong in my life.
Woo.
Period. Period. That's from a 49-year-old grown woman over here. You know what I'm saying? I know
Okay,
Miss B
then.
over there. If Miss B on here, she cracking up at me.
Yeah, she is. She over here.
So we did a good thing today. And I would
We
say we've been
did.
on here for 38 minutes.
Yes.
And it was a fast 38 minutes.
Yes.
So we knocked out. You were tonight. We started at 7 o'clock. My course, well, she started at 6 o'clock. She has her course group. Her group meeting is today at 6, and mine is at 7. So she was a special guest in my meeting. So when we got out of my meeting, we went on Instagram, vibed out over there for a minute, and then we came on YouTube and vibed out over here. So I'll say we had a good day,
A productive day.
a very
And we are
productive day.
so tired. I don't know about you, but my back
Look
is
at
hurting
me.
me
I look tired.
and my brain. I am so
I don't
tired.
have my lip gloss didn't wear off. I don't have on no makeup. This is no filter. I didn't even try my eyebrows on.
Me either. I look horrible. Me
But
either.
that's okay because it don't matter. We showed up
That's all
as
that
planned.
matters
And then
is we
I'm gonna
brought
go.
the value. As long as the students are happy, I'm happy.
That's it. So I'm getting ready to get off of here, and I'm gonna go take me a hot shower so I can go to bed and I can show up in the morning. So I'll see you guys in the morning. And I'll give some tips on Instagram. So meet me there. I would say 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
I'll do a quick 30, 40 minutes over there. Because I'm banned until TikTok until the 11th. So I'll be back.
Okay.
All right. See y'all. Oh, we
Bye.
we getting off, or you don't want to get off yet?
I'm finna say something to Miss B, but I'm finna call her right now. Don't worry about it. I'm finna get her.
What she do?
Nothing. See
I want to
y'all.
know what she said. Child, I need your address. What you need the address for? All right, y'all.